guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York. Before the break, I just wanted to mention that I am doing my next giveaway. It starts right now. Please be sure to sub, like, and hashtag Dryden. I will be giving away a shipping box full of boxes and stuff and goodies because I'm trying to lighten the load here in New York City. So get into that, guys. All you have to do is sub, like, and hashtag Dryden, and you will be automatically entered and registered into that competition. Here's the break. Hey guys, it's Full Cards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York, and for me today I have a box of 2010, 2020 Upper Deck Ice for us to slice and dice once, twice, and thrice. Let's pop and perforate this beautiful puppy open. Configuration, 5 cards per pack, 5 packs per box, which would amount to a lonely, only 25 cards. That's it. Base set 1 through 50, Ice Premiers 51 through 150, which would amount to 100 of those Ice Premiers. That is a wide checklist with a lot of names you might be unfamiliar with. Note that the level 1s are only 10 cards and they are numbered to nan to nan. So that means 990 cards total in the population of those level 1s, the desired guns, let's just say. And just compare that to a single Future Watch name, which would have 999 prints. So understand your odds once again. It's usually like 1% or 2% to hit the catch you want to hit. Within a box break, expect 1 auto, 2 Ice Premiers, 1 relic or exquisite insert. There should be 5 of those green parallels and theoretically almost 1 of the orange parallels. In terms of the autos checklist, do look for the Sub-Zero stars, the glacial graphs, the fire and ices, which sound kind of cool. Signature swatches, that's pretty old school. Under glass signatures, groovy ice buckets, that's a whole new thing too. And exquisite signatures as well. So let's go for it, guys. And let's slice and dice it. Let's pop it open. The key rookies we know, I keep on stating them, but it's Cale Makar and all those cats. Zadina, Jack Hughes, Quinn Hughes, Olafson, who I recently hit, who I really like, Cody Glass, Brandstrom, all those cats. And here are our packs. Some may be bigger and thicker than others. Shooting on the phone again, so we'll see how that goes. I'll place that right there. And let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some might be thicker, some might be thinner. You might have winners in chicken dinner, so let's see. Let's go for it, guys. Here we go. I recently hit Adam Fox in a group break, which was really cool, in an ingrained group break, because I chose the Rangers. A lot of people are discounting Kako. Kako's a hell of a hockey player. Okay, let's go. So we have a Blake, oh, we have something there, okay. So we have a Jordan Binnington. These are really shiny cards. I love Jordan Binnington, particularly because he was a late bloomer. Blake Wheeler, we have a Pietrangelo, and we do have one of the oranges here. So we did hit the orange. I think we get 1 per box, and it's Carter Hart, which is nice. And we have something behind here. Let's see what it is. And it would be a nice premiere, and it probably is a jersey, and it's Teddy Bluger. Teddy Bluger, a serviceable depth player, depth center on your pins. Okay, there you go. And he was a 2nd rounder, I think in 2000, and I'm trying to find thickness and thinness. Hard to know. Yeah, no, he was drafted in 2012 and was the 52nd overall. He was out of Latvia. In case you're wondering, Riga. Okay, guys, we have a Barkov, we have a Mark Scheifele, oh, okay. And we should receive 1 green, 1 per pack, so here's the Heiskanen. We do have nice premieres behind there. All right, guys, and this I will dispose of into the void. And we have a Studnicka, so we hit a J-Stud. J-Stud's actually a decent one because he would be number 2 for Nan. At least they are still acetates. So that would be a level 2, no, a level 3, I gather. He was a 2nd round in 2017, and playing with Providence, of course. Oh, this is a thick one. So we've hit something super thick here, guys. I mean, look at that thing, massive. Okay. Oh, is it a half? That would be awesome. Continuing on, we have a Seth Jones. We have a Tyler Seguin. We have a Patrick Kane. Our green parallel would be Philip Forsberg. And what is this is the question. Ooh, oh man, look at this. It's a Nick Suzuki. We hit the Nick Suzuki Exquisites. How lucky am I? Unbelievable, guys. We just hit the rookie card of Nick Suzuki. It is non-autoed, but it's the second time in a row that I've hit a Hab as one of the major hits. How beautiful is this? It's the Exquisite rookie card. Of course, Nick Suzuki was 13th overall by Vegas, and we got him in the Pacioretty deal. So that would be one of our hits, considered one of our hits. Really, really cool to receive that, guys. I cannot complain about that one bit of all the rookies to hit. Continuing on, there's another one. So let's see what we have. We have Matt Tkachuk. We have Phil the Thrill. We have Sebastian Aho. And oh my God, did we hit the Mike Liut? Tell me it's a Glacial Graph or something. There's Carey Price in green. And we did hit the Glacial Graph of Mike Liut. Wow, beautiful. You know, I had Mike Liut in the background of the last video. I'm an old school guy. He, I think, had the best winning record, amount of wins or most amount of wins in the 1980s. He was an absolute force in the early 80s was Mike Liut. Spectacular, beautiful. So our auto is Mike Liut. I'm very happy with that for obvious reasons because I was a goaltender. He was a big deal. I mean, he also had the most shutouts in the 80s. He was a real monster. He played with St. Louis, of course. I think he was also played with the Caps. So we have another Ice Premiers here. So we have Brock Besser. We have Marc-Andre Fleury Green. And let's see what else we have here. And let's see, we have Forsberg. There's Carey Price. And behind this would be our last premieres. Let's see if we're able to score anything here at this juncture. And it would be a level 4, I believe, because it's number 1099. And it'd be Nygaard. Okay, Nygaard's actually a decent one as well. I don't mind this one. So we received some decent names, guys. Cool. All right, guys, time for the recap. So we did in fact receive 15 of these mint fresh non-acetates. Blue, really good looking cards. Don't mind these cards one bit. Received 15 of those base cards. We equally received, believe it or not, 4 of the green parallels. There's Marc-Andre Fleury, there's Carey Price, Heiskanen, and Philip Forsberg. I'll just floss those right over there. Some punk was playing music out there for some reason. We did, in fact, receive 1 of the orange parallels. It would have to be Carter Hart, fitting and suitable that he be orange. Our Ice Premiers jersey would happen to be Teddy Bluger, who was drafted, I think, 52nd overall in 2012. He's been serviceable on your Penguins as a center. And we did receive 2 known quantities with regard to our Ice Premiers. So this would be a level 4 and be Nygaard. Of course, he was undrafted and he's finally up with the big boys at age 26, 27, which is kind of cool. And there's Jay Stud. So we received Jay Stud of the Boston Bruins, who was a second rounder. Also a decent name considering he was a level 3. Yeah, he was level 3. So I'll place those puppies right there. And with my luck, I actually hit a Glacial Graph that has meaning to me because as a kid, I loved Mike Liut. He was an all-star back in the day and posted most wins and shutouts and stuff in the 1980s, and I've never forgotten that. And of course, I remember him playing with St. Louis as well and Washington at the end of his career. But he's a Group C, so that would be sort of a 5% opportunity to hit Mike Liut. And Mike Liut's pretty prominent in this year's products, and I really like him. So I'm pretty entertained by the fact that he's included. And the hit of the box for me, of course, would be the Nick Suzuki because it's a PC. It's non-autoed, just a base, exquisite rookie. I love it though. I'm really happy with that. Of course, he's 13th overall in 2017 by your Golden Knights. And we got him in the patch trade and he's looked fantastic. Probably not worth much, but I really like it. So that is basically it, guys. An average box of Upper Deck Ice, which is what I'm accustomed to. Also, do get in where you fit in into my contest. I am announcing my new contest. Be sure to sub, like, and hashtag Dryden to get in it, to win it. And yeah, so please be sure to sub, like, hashtag Dryden. I have to be full cards live and direct from Brooklyn, New York.